Vertical output. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. So I can just adjust that. My goodness, I haven't done this in a while. Oh my gosh. Just get that in the middle. I've also never done a dual output stream before either, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, kind of crazy, but I think I have solved it. I will probably get some music on in a second as well. Oh my gosh, I've literally not done this in probably about 2 years. Okay. I just need to check. Scheduled. Why does my stream say it's scheduled? I did not schedule my stream. Is this because I pressed go live about 15 times? 15 times. Ah, I can hear myself. Great. Okay, let me turn that off. Oh. Live. Oh, it's interesting that you can schedule a live. That's quite helpful, to be fair. And live. Okay, how do I get rid of the other ones? Late night Valorant hangout. That is from a long time ago. Visibility has a schedule. Okay, I don't really know how to get rid of them yet, but I'll work it out. Where are we? I need to see the chat. I can't see the chat right now. Oh, I've just made it worse. How do I get out of this calendar? Oh my gosh. How do I get out of this calendar? Ah! Oh, I did it. I pressed something and I did it. Okay, great. Really, I should be on Twitch, but nobody that used to watch me on Twitch wanted to watch The Sims. So I'm hiding over here. Because it's just supposed to be like a chill late night hangout. I might put some handpan music on because that is literally my favorite thing in the world. Oh, but it's gonna be like in the VOD if I do that. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've done this. Right. On to some Sims, I suppose. So this is the chat window. Yes. That's fine. Okay. Scoop. So I thought a lovely plan for this evening could be to build some little doll houses. Don't really know what to expect, but we're gonna just give it a go. So if you are lurking about, do say hello, as you know, it's a bit lonely over here. Okay. Oh, this is a very sweet lot right next to the pavement on both sides. I know Satch on Sims would appreciate that quite a lot. Right, let me get my inspiration picks up. as I kind of wanted to go, yeah, I wanted to do those big, like, loft builds. I don't really know what style I'm going for yet. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much about this. Okay, so we'll start with a wall. Oh, it could be cute to do a little inside garden. I'm going to do, like, lots of platforms. One of those kinds of builds. And I'll do it so it's got, like, a loft up here in the corner. Oh, what about, like, a balcony bedroom type thing? Yes! I like this idea. Okay. So we get rid of the wall. And take this up. Great. So, upper floor? Yes, probably. And taller walls as well. How tall? Tall walls are always too tall. I don't think I've ever done a tall wall build before because it's just ridiculous. Every piece of artwork in the game just looks silly. You can't fill that height with anything. Okay, upper floor. So we're going to... Yes. This is going to be adorable. Oh my gosh, it could be really cute to do like a coffee shop dollhouse. So this up here could be some additional seating. Yes! Right. The idea, the inspiration has come to me. Excellent. Delete. Delete the floor. No, it doesn't want to do that. Remove floor. Come on. I find this tool so difficult to work with. Remove ceiling. Okay, there we go. And then obviously we remove these walls. It's going to be a lot of remove walls, I think. Okay. And then there's another floor here. So if we do... Oh, I need to get on the diagonal. So we'll do one of these, please. There we go. And I'll make it glass. So it feels like it's got a roof, but all the light comes through. It should be very pretty. The secret to making any build look pretty is just lots and lots of natural light. Actually, I'm not too sure how I'm going to get these to match. Oh no, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought it would be. And then this one. I watched the Goonies over the weekend. Everybody at my workplace... I got it. Press move instead of copy. Everybody at my workplace kept getting really annoyed at me when they found out I hadn't watched the Goonies. And like one of them would tell the other one, she hasn't watched the Goonies. And I'd be like, oh no, I haven't watched the Goonies. And they'd be like, you gotta watch the Goonies. So I watched it over the weekend with my partner and he wasn't very impressed. He thought it was just a bunch of children all shouting at each other. Never actually getting anything done. Well, I told them that today and they weren't very happy. Okay. I can't do anything about these walls except, can I make them glass? We have glass wallpaper now, don't we? That'll definitely be a miscellaneous. Ah, yes. Oh, this one's very cute for a coffee shop. Just gotta work out how best to do this, like, overlapping section, I guess. There's a bit of an awkward shape. Because these two come together really nicely here. See, that looks good. So why doesn't this side look so good? Because I've extended it too far? So finicky, isn't it? My goodness. And then down one. I don't like how the roof is hitting each other. That's probably the best we're going to do. I do like how the pattern lines up though, making like a really neat band of decoration around it. Wonder if I could just fill this in. Maybe this is where some like signage could go. Oh, I think because they're different widths, it's making it a bit awkward. Because this isn't even on both sides. It's a little different. Or I could just move that along one and that will do the same thing. No? Back one? Right. Okay. This is the plan. We make this... No. Oh! I just removed the whole ceiling. I need to shrink this room in by one. There we go. And then I can lift this up. Up again. Nice! And now we've got 2 equal triangles on either side. Why won't you build a wall? Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna copy this side. It's still not working. Do you know what? It does. Oh, it's not working on the other side either. Okay, fine. And then I can always make them glass as well. And there's no triangle roof. Like, there's loads of triangular roofs like this, but there's no triangular roof like this. Okay. What about if we give them both a ceiling? I can remove the floor. I don't know how to make this look like not weird. Okay, they have a ceiling already. Sorry. Miscellaneous. How is glass not in miscellaneous? Do we have glass floors? We have to have glass floors. I must be blind. Where are they? A Zen garden. Okay, idea. I've definitely got to add one of those. This is why I prefer building off camera. It's really scary. I don't know, you know. Okay, new plan. What about if we just go all the way to here? Like so. Okay, more one forward. And then this one up a bit. I shouldn't have done this, like, triangle situation. This is the curse. This is the curse. I have cursed myself. I'm gonna come back to that. Who needs to start with a roof anyway? Roofs are boring. Okay. So I think the first thing we could do is add a whole bunch of columns because that's going to make this look so cute. I'm thinking maybe the bistro kit's got something fun. After all, that's basically made for making cute, quaint coffee shops. That was a mouthful. That was some serious alliteration. There's too many packs. There's too many packs in this game now. It's too much content. There's not enough content. No one can make up their minds. I actually don't think there are any columns for the bistro kit. I can't see them anywhere. They would be purple because it's a kit. I can only see Castle Estate and then the like Moroccan Dreams one, whatever it's called. Okay. That's fine. Why is this the most expensive column? It's the ugliest column. I don't understand this. I do not understand Sims financial logic. This one's cute. And you know what? I really like the green. Green and white. Just plain green. That one feels a bit too circusy. Okay. So what about if we go green? How close together? Well, I'll do one at each corner. Green. 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 I do like how you can adjust the height of columns. Okay, and then a couple more. There's such an easy way to make your build look so much cuter. And then we'll just pick a spandrel that looks cute with them. So we've got this one or this one. I think the leafed one matches. Oh yes, sorry, I've got to build a wall between them all as well. Oops. Oops. Building on the wrong floor. Have I gotten rid of... No, I haven't. Okay. I thought I'd gotten rid of all my spandrels then for a second. Right, back to our... Oh, that's so pretty. What does the other one look like? Oh, that's cute as well. But no, I really like this one. And that's given this a really cute trim as well. So I'm going to add this column. Should I just do 2 of them? How tall can one of these go? Let's find out together. We'll do an experiment. How tall can you go? You can't go any taller. Okay. That was a very quick experiment. I love it when I get the right answer very quickly. Come on. Come on. Get on top. Where are you? How come I added the other one so easily and this one's just point blank refusing? Come on. Oh, I had it. I had it. Yes. There we go. What about another one? What about another one here, actually? Because then I'll turn these 2 sides into, like, some really cute glass. I feel like this coffee shop could easily become a really cute Victorian greenhouse-esque moment. I mean, look how adorable that is. What other ones have we got? This one does feel a bit more coffee shop with the arches. Yeah, probably that one. Whoop. There you go. Now it is getting rid of my porches. I feel like I wished for that one to happen. Okay. We've got that. Let's do... What if I take the... Oh, come on. Why won't it add on the diagonal now? Oh, so annoying. Let's pick some pretty windows. I don't know whether to just window the sides instead. I do love how it could feel like a greenhouse. What about if we greenhouse the bottom and then go for something else on top? It's too much though. It's too much. And honestly, maybe these sides are too much as well. I really struggle with too much. Too much. Too much is better than not enough. I will stand by this. Okay, so I think some really cute, like, brown paneling is going to serve us well. Oh, this one's like very cozy coffee shop. It looks very similar to the stuff that came with the Cozy Bistro kit, to be fair. Let me find that. Cozy Bistro. What? Oh, that's paint, not wallpaper. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I don't actually like this one as much as the other one. Oh. That was not what I was expecting. It's not dark enough. See, that one's a better colour. We could do a different one. Have they got like a brighter brown? Yes, like this. Different one on the bottom to the top? Because this is going to be too much, I think. Yeah, see? Way too much. It looks quite good tucked under there. I don't know what that column is doing. I've got columns spawning out of nowhere now. Okay. Where shall we put the stairs? Unless we go for a ladder. Stairs and ladders. I love that the high school pack added like a trellis that you can climb like a ladder. That was a really cool detail. It needs to be stairs, really. But which ones? Which ones? Why don't I pick a flooring first? Because I hate when the flooring and the stairs look really dissimilar. What came with the bistro kit? Ooh, now this is pretty. Oh, and they've got a green as well. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. I might go for the brown. Brown and the yellow. That does tie nicely to the wallpaper we used on the upper floor. And then on the upper floor, I reckon just a wood. This one could be cute. Or just... Ooh, because I like how this goes diagonally. And it follows the shape of this bit. I really like that. The woods, that default wood swatch matches very nicely as well. Now, one thing I was wondering if we made like almost a little pavilion platform that came into the middle. So I didn't explain myself very well, but I'm about to. So we do a little walkway. And then it needs to be an octagon. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is way too small. I think it needs to be one bigger than that. But you see the vision, right? In that case, I would need to make this walkway 2 squares wide, but that's awkward. Maybe I'll have to make the entrance to it somewhere else. Maybe here? So you come along. No, it'd have to be here, actually. Okay, let me draw the octagon first. 1, 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I almost need to be, almost needs to be one bigger than that as well. Oh, it looks quite good like an irregular octagon, like this, or like this. Is that too big now? That's too big now. So if I put it here, for example, I'm ruining everything now. Hang on. Copy. Copy. And then I'll place it. Come on. There! Got it. Can I fill this in now? I mean, it would make a cute little garden. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the building of this game really annoys me. Right. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button again. Gotta delete all of these. Although, no, hang on, because I kind of want to go for a little greenhouse style. Okay. Columns as well. I don't know if the vision's going to work yet, but stay with me. It will work. I will make it work. Because I don't know if this is now like way too many columns on the bottom floor. But we get a really cool sticking out like pavilion bit. This is where the VIPs of the cafe sit. I don't know if there is such a thing as a cafe VIP, but this is just such a fancy bistro. Come on, tuck in there. I can't tell. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. And then I just do the same on top. Eventually. Oh, come on. Oh, I think the secret is to do it from the other side of the room. Look. Then it works. Oh yeah, if you press shift. I forgot if you press shift, you could just click as many times as you want. Sorry. Like, I'm not a very proficient builder. Okay, none of these have gone through to the other side. What are you playing at? Stop! Why? I give up. Let me add the same spandrel that we did before. This will... Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to add this wall now as well. I think this will rescue what we've done so far. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I've done something wrong. Nope. Move that there. I'm sorry, this has got to be so painful to watch. It's like the boring bit where all the structure comes together as well. It's not even the fun bit where you get to put all the tables and chairs down. Okay, spandrel, leaf capping, boom, boom, boom. It's just gotten rid of all of my columns that I just spent an unnecessary amount of time putting down. No! Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you guys are having a better day than me. Work was good today. For anyone that doesn't know, I sell composite decking for a living, which is why I love to put decking in all of my builds, because then I make sure I know I'm getting the good quality cap stuff. See, I know my decking. I know way too much about decking. Never in my life does a child ever grow up and go, Mama, when I grow up, I want to sell composite decking. It's just not a thing. I feel like a lot of jobs are like that. My partner is an engineer, and he knew he always wanted to be an engineer, but there's just so many different fields of being an engineer. You never know what you're going to get into. So yeah, similar thing. Right, can I take this platform down now? Because that's silly. Oh, actually, it looked quite good. Raise that back. Oh my gosh, what about if we make this middle platform like where the coffee bar is, and it kind of wraps around? Okay. I'm onto something here. Oh, hi, Wolfie. I'm so sorry. I've just seen your chat. I don't know how long it's been there for. I've actually never streamed on YouTube before, and I didn't see where it would come up. Sorry. Yeah, I know. The Sims is Sims is The Sims. I still think it's like the best building tool out there at the moment. Not that I've played many others, but from what I've seen, you know. But it has these annoying glitches, especially roofs. Please don't get me started on roofs. They are the worst thing in the world. Yeah, so we're building a dollhouse. It's not something I've ever done before, but I see shorts all the time because I'm deep on like Sims Tube now. So I see all of these shorts of like people making dollhouses, and I think they look so cute. So I was like, I'm gonna try it, but it's kind of devolved into like a coffee shop bistro thing now. So that's what we're going for. I'm just trying to get like a walkway. Let me put my grid on. Kind of. Yeah, this is fine. Nice, big size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll do the same flooring, and then probably the same capping here. That looks terrible for now. Okay, why is it just on a platform? It's okay. We're gonna roll with it. Oh, I can have the platform go up by 1? No, because then that looks really weird. Where are my columns? Where are my columns? Game, please. Please, I don't want to put these columns down another time. I'm sick of going around in circles. Okay. This is ridiculous. What did I do to cause this? Okay. I'm just gonna leave this for now because I don't want to do it. No one wants to watch me do this 15 times. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right. Everyone gets the gist. That's the gist. It's staying like that for now. We will return to the idea later, so it can fuck up everything later. Okay. Green? No. Oh, hang on, that's not the right thing. This is a foundation. I want something for the side. I want a platform trim. Yes, this is what I want. Okie dokie. Green. That is an acceptable shade of green, actually. That's quite nice. Or tiles. Tiles works well because it's tile flooring. Yeah, okay, that'll do. And then we need to decide where the stairs go. I reckon under here. So tuck them up somewhere. Definitely not one with holes in it because you'll get customers tripping up all the time. Unremarkable stairs. Sure. Ugh, that siding needs to go though. We could do something fun with the shape of them. Whoop, maybe like that, and then turn this around. Yes, I like this. It just needs to come out the way. Okay, I'm gonna make this like a storage. No, that doesn't work. Because then I've got that big glass room there. Okay, I'm going to put it in the middle of the floor. And then we'll do a wall here and we'll put like a little archway. Or a bathroom. We could fit a little, yes. Okay, that's a good idea. Sorry, I didn't plan anything. I did not plan anything. I think you can squeeze a sink and a toilet. So we'll just make this a tiny little bathroom. And then I'll just do this all the way around. I'll just put a door down so I don't forget. That's so ugly. Let's do something a bit more pretty. Oh, they've got it in the same green. Okay, that's so cute. Or we could do... Ooh, the browns look a bit too different. Yeah, just hide it away in a little brown. Okay, great. So we've got our stairs. So you're going to come up. Then I want some railings. Now we could use the same ones as here. That's not going to stop anyone's fall. No, 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 not those ones. No, too American classic picket house. Okay, that's good. That really suits a little bistro coffee shop with the, like, columns in between the columns. Double columns. Okay, maybe we just do this for our little pavilion. Yes, hang on. The vision is coming to me. It's arriving. It's arriving. Hang on. I will go back now and brave the columns again. I know. Everybody brace yourselves. Right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing's messed up yet. 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Then we've got to put the capping on. Ooh. Okay, we're still good. Oh, thank you. Okay. And then get rid of this. The roof, which needs to be an octagon. Oh, goodness me. We're going to have to brace roofs now. Right, here we go. Octagon roof. Actually, I probably should keep the ceiling on this for now so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. I think... Oh, no. Can you not have a... Well, it's not terrible. It just doesn't quite fit. You can't really tell. Because my octagon is like an oblong. So it doesn't quite fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Do you know, I don't think it looked that bad. It's fine. And then we'll use a glass. So we could do... Oh, look how intricate that is. That's so cute. I love it. I love it. Okay. And then get the right little angle. Is it Shift C? How'd you get... Oh, yes. I'm so good at this. Then we could do a little slope look. Make it like a little mushroom cap. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. And then we need a little trim. Oh, they've got a... That green is so close. Is that the best? Is that the closest we could... Oh, there's this one as well. I actually don't know which one's cuter. The problem with this one is that you can see the edge of the roof. Like, it doesn't quite cover it. Whereas this one does. But I really like how cute this one is. It's almost like little bunting that's strung up. Oh my gosh, we need to plaster this little pavilion in string lights. Yes! That would look so good. Okay. If I use this one, can I cover this roof trim with anything else? I don't think I can do that. Wolfie. I need the ball to be in your court here. I need you to tell me which one's better because I actually can't tell. Like this one's nice and it covers it fully, but the shade of green's a little off. But it's okay. It looks alright. This one, It's really cute. But then you can see the roof trim. But it kind of looks like bunting a little bit. Or maybe we go for a different colour? No. No, it has to be green. I'll let you tell me which one. The one with the roof trim sticking out. I actually don't know which one. The scalloped one? Or the... They're both called scalloped. About the bunting? Yes, okay, okay. I think we're in agreement. I am leaning towards this one, so I hope that's the one you meant. I think, yeah. No, it's cute. White and green. Yes! Yes, okay, great. I'm glad. Right, perfect. And then I just need to change... I think we change this to wood to give it a bit of contrast from the floor below and just follow that through. Okay! It's coming together. Next step... Let me just put some little stairs. I'm gonna just copy the same ones over here. Oh. Might have to delete sub-floor to do this. We'll put the entrance... I haven't really left much room for an entrance. I'll just do a little entrance over here, actually. There we go. Okay, well, that worked just about. Bum. I'm so scared I'm going to do one thing now and all my columns are going to disappear, but I think we've gotten past that point now, so that's good. There we go. And then I reckon we get like some street lamps from either debug or just these ones. I don't like the flyers on them. Okay, this one's quite cute. Oh, they've got them in green as well. Oh, and the little design on the lights. This is perfect. Maybe just go either side. So cute. Actually, maybe I should do these stairs in green. Yeah, I think that's the theme here. Trade. I just want some paint or square. Whoop. Make it. There we go. I'll do some planting later. Maybe just around the side. Oh no! What's happened here? Messing more things up. Right. Oh yeah, I'll just put something down on the outside as well. Something for the outside. Paneling? Or some sort. No, siding. Brick. Yes, brick. Brick. I don't know. Those shingles are quite cute. No, they're not. Not for this build. Hang on. No, not shingles. It has to be brick. I can't tell you why. It just has to be brick. That siding isn't great though. What's in the brick section? Ooh. It's not quite right. Could do... I find it difficult when there aren't any windows down. Okay, why is this random thing here? I didn't put this here on purpose. Go away. That's horrible. It's too dark. Do you know what, actually? I think this one looks like a slightly fancy brick building that you'd find on the street. I think that actually works quite nicely. It's only on the back. Like, you're not really going to see it. It's just for my peace of mind that there is something back there, at least. The green's a bit, explosive. Can see the vision. Good. Good. I'll add some, like, graffiti or something later. For now, okay, that'll do. Right, probably some windows then, whilst we're here. Anything that came with the bistro kit. I think we did get quite a few. I don't know if I'm going to use them, because I think they're quite big. I quite like the wallpaper we've got. Oh, they're not big enough at all. See, look how silly. That looks so silly against my tall walls. Oh, they fit in this gap so perfectly. Sorry, I turned into a wolf there for a second. Oh my gosh, this wallpaper is just like some default wallpaper. Look how good the woods match. Oh, that's so perfect. Oh my gosh, they fit so perfectly. That looks so horrible on the outside, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, that brick is going. This is why I'm not going to spend any time on it, because I'm just going to end up changing it. Right. Maybe another column will fix this. I don't know if I like it. We'll see what other options we've got. There are these ones for the same pack. I reckon these will work really well on the upper floor because we've got exactly the same shade of green. And I really like the point. I think they're way more interesting than the square ones. Also, they're way bigger as well. Yes. Okay, I'm just going to use these ones. 1, 2, equally spaced. There we go, just about. And then another couple here. And then I could get these shorter ones for here, maybe. That's going to be too many. Is that too many windows? Okay, I think it just needs one more here. Great. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. That's nice and airy and open on the top floor. I did want to add a roof. You missed this bit of the stream, Wolfie, but I had a bit of a disaster with the roof earlier, so I didn't add it. I feel like it feels a bit incomplete. But, you know, if it's a dollhouse, you've got to be able to reach your hand in to play with the dolls. It really annoys me when you get a dollhouse that doesn't open up at the top. At least when I was younger and I had dollhouses anyway. Then you have to, like, cram your massive hand inside to try and mess around with these little dolls all fidgety and like try not to knock the glasses that you've laid out for their tea party with your big stumpy fingers and all this. And yeah, so maybe we'll go for open top. Oh, I'm glad your mouth has dropped. Obviously we did something right at some point. I think the 4 of them are like a little too much, so I might just go for 2. Also, I'm going to change these columns on the inside to brown because I think the green isn't working, but the brown looks good. Maybe another one now that they're broken up a bit by the columns. That looks a lot better now they're broken up by the columns. And then what I'll do, I'll continue these windows on this side. Do they have a closed version of these? I think that would be best. Yeah, like this pavilion. I want it to match the shape, but I actually literally can't do an octagon that's an oblong. It's like, why would you let me make my room this size and then just disappoint me by not letting me put the right size roof on top? Shambles. Cozy Bistro. Do we have a version that is not open? I'm gonna say no. I think it's this one, but all you've got is a menu. I mean, the menu's quite cute, but it'll be a bit samey. It's like, look, by the time you put 2 down. Also, these are supposed to be... Are these supposed to be on the outside? I don't know. I'll keep them. I'll keep the 2 of them. Oh no! Oh no! I've just done the windows wrong. I thought it didn't match up equally. 1, 2, 3, 2 menus, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, that does actually look quite cute. That actually looks really cute. It's kind of like more is more. It's a bit of a more is more situation. It won't let me add this now. I swear I already turned BB move objects on. Right. Get over there. For now. Get over there. Okay. Now, get back over there. Can't intersect other objects. Have you turned yourself off? What the heck? That was like the very first thing I did before I started building. Silly goose. And then more columns because more is more is more. I really like how this is starting to look. This is the perfect space for some nice artwork later. Custom roof tools. They just added, you know, all the stairs update they just did. Oh, that was so good. I love the stairs update. They need to do a similar thing for the roofs. I know with when the nature pack got added, they added the ability to do what we did with the pavilion roof where we made it like look like a mushroom. But oh my gosh. New roof tools would be amazing. Take a chug from the world's biggest water bottle. I know. I get really dehydrated, so I gotta keep my hydration grind up. Okay. Stairs, toilet. The bar area is gonna be the most fun bit. I almost don't want to ruin my fun by doing it immediately. I will just add some more fencing to this little stairs opening. If it will let me. There we go. It's cute. Yeah, and I like the pop of green in the middle of the brown. Okay. We're gonna have so much choice for tables. I need to see if this bar area is practical first. Seems like a good step. Oh, of course. I can't add stairs. Ah, right. That's fine. We'll make the entrance up there. No, we don't want any children falling down. Look how tight the gaps in this fencing are. A child could not even slip their pinky finger through. We've been very careful for the health and safety inspectors. The last thing we need is them falling off the pavilion and going splat. Right. Counters. So, hang on. Let me actually change the lot type to bar? Cafe? Is cafe a thing? I'm realizing this is in alphabetical order. Cemetery. Oh, yes, here it is. I just went right past it. Business areas are not supported on the new lot type. It will move all previous business areas. This isn't gonna like delete my build, is it? Okay, let me just save this real quick. I'm scared after the column situation earlier. Okay, cafe. Yes, change the lot type, please. Requirements. Okay, cool. So now I can see everything that like a cafe would need, so we can make it functional. I'll like, consult this now. Waste disposal, obviously. Yes. Espresso espresso grinder, espresso machine. Ooh, and I can just click this and it comes up. Okay, fun. Right. Can this fit in our little pavilion? Kinda. Not really. Okay, let's forget about this one for now. That'd be really cute. I didn't really design this with this in mind. Kind of works, but not really. Okay. Espresso grinder. Oh, it's the exact same thing? No. No, it's not. I've never worked in a bar. Espresso bar. Oh, so this one does everything. Oh, it does the machine, the grinder, and the bar. Otherwise, you can do everything separately. Okay, I understand. Oh, so we need to put a bar in anyway. Okay, so we need to put one in anyway. So we might as well put the one with the nice wooden paneling that matches, that's got everything that we need. And then pull this forward. I'm wondering, okay, I know this is really silly because we just spent ages getting it right, but if we change the shape of the pavilion just a little bit again, just so it fits this bar better. I wasn't really thinking about this, to be honest. So I just make it 3 long. Yeah, but then the roofing isn't gonna work. Okay. I'm strategizing. Hang on. I've got it. Right. I've got it. Put it like this. Okay. Hang on. A little bit out this way. Okay. So then the customers have like a come up one way, leave the other way situation. Right? So you come up, you collect your stuff, and then you go down the other set of steps. Yes! And then we can just tuck like a tiny little staff access set of steps. Oh, right, of course. Yes, you can't do it on the flapping diagonal, whatever. Well, we'll tuck the little staff access over this side. Although I could do platforms. Let me see what a platform looks like. Is there a platform building tool in this game? Platform. I think I have to make a room. Please don't destroy my columns. It destroyed my columns. Game that really upset me. Okay. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. 2 beside the 1 you... Thanks. I'm really, like, not great at building in terms of, I don't know where half the stuff is, so I'm very glad you're here. Oh, look at that! And it didn't get rid of my columns. Thank you. Never mind. I lied. Okay. Oh, that's quite high. It would need to be quite a lot of platforms because I think they can only go 1 step at a time. So yeah, we'll just stick with stairs. And I'll just pop the staff stairs here. Okay, cute. I do like how raised up it is. I'm wondering if we almost go more raised now, you know, just to make a statement. More raised. More raised. More. Okay, maybe a bit much. Where was it? It was here. Okay, but yes. You see what I'm saying? You see the vision? The vision, Wolfie! Oh, crap. I can't go any higher than that. I'm limited. I don't hate it, to be fair. Why is this so difficult? I was doing it as a joke, but like, I low-key don't hate it. I'll come back to it. I'll think about it. Okay, I should just be able to... Oh, I can't paint the stairs. Well, let me find something to paint the stairs with that looks similar. Tile, basic tile. Oh, I think this is the exact same one. Brilliant. Bish, bash, bosh. Love it. Right. Do we put some banisters on the stairs for, you know, health and safety reasons? Oh my gosh, that looks so cute. Yes, absolutely. Health and safety, definitely not just because it looks adorable. And then, do we put more fences down? More. It's just too cute. It's just too cute. I've got to. I feel like everyone's going to agree with me. Maybe not. But it's just so much detail, you know? I don't know if there is no other option, really. I don't know if you lose the effect. I don't know if you really don't notice that that's where the cafe is. I feel like it looks too naked without it. Exactly. Totally not because it's adorable. Okay, we need some waste disposal. That's like the most boring bit. Let's not do that. Right, let me get this toilet out the way. Let me put our mandatory toilet in. Okay, this is a very dingy little corner. Toilet. Well, at least I'll put this one in because that's cute. I don't need to care about the lot value because I'm not paying for it. 1, 2, and then a light switch would probably be helpful. Oh no, it would be automatic lighting, wouldn't it? We fancy like that. And then a sink, and I reckon I just get the most basic sink. And then I think you can like mostly tuck this into a wall and it's still functional. Don't actually know how this works. Which one sticks out the least? This one just looks like it sticks out less, but it actually sticks out the same. Do they all stick out the same? They all stick out the same. Oh, this one actively sticks out less. It's also actively the ugliest, so we're not doing that. Okay, probably this one with the rounded sides, and then I'll just push it back a little bit. Tiny living. I do have that pack. How does the tiny living sink, like, stick out more? Sir, do you know what your name is? I mean, I can see it's tiny, but it's tiny this way when it needs to be tiny this way. Okay, let me just, we'll put this down. I quite like the rounded corners, to be fair. It's quite cute. And then for the accent pieces, it is a little commercial bathroom. So I love doing the little commercial bathrooms because you can put down the little commercial items. I don't know if a sim is going to be able to walk past this. I know, Wolfie, that's what I'm saying. Crazy work. Someone did not get the memo. Someone went, tiny living. Oh, yes, a pack for children. Nuh-uh. Where are we? Decorations. Wall decorations. I only just got back into The Sims, like, 2 months ago. After not playing it for a while. Something like that. And I'd forgotten... When you get good at building... Okay, it's not about making things look pretty. It's about knowing, yes, this piece of furniture is from this pack that I want, and being able to just sort by that. I have not been able to have this ability for the longest time. I've made a few builds recently. You can find them on my channel, and You have no idea the amount of hours I have had to edit out of like scrolling for 20 minutes through the catalogue, not even through the debug, just trying to find like a specific item. Half the time I prank myself because it's not even there anyway and I'm just misremembering. But no, I'm finally starting to have a concept of like where things are from. Also, this is so cute. I wasn't really going to be getting onto little decorations yet, but this has got to go in here. It's too cute and cozy. It's got a little mirror. It's a little bit too high, but we're going to go for it anyway. I don't know how those plants are thriving in this bathroom. Maybe they're artificial. I don't know. Good. I'm glad you liked them. Can I ask, like, which one was your favorite one out of interest? Oh, look at this sign. There's got to be a nice place to put this somewhere. Okay, I've just seen the ceiling under the pavilion. We need to fix this shortly. I'll find a good place for that to go later. I'm gonna stick it here for now so I don't forget about it. That's another thing you don't see on my builds when I film them. What I'll do sometimes, occasionally you can catch it if you're really looking, but not really. Sometimes I will find stuff that I know I want to use in the next room and I'll like hide it out the way where you can't see it, because I don't want to keep like going back and forth between two different rooms, because that's like really confusing. Yeah, there's been a couple of times where it's been, but no, obviously no one notices because it's like really tucked away in the corner. But yeah, I'm like, I found it, and while I've got it here, I don't want to, you know, lose it, because once it's gone, it's gone forever. You grab a notepad and write the name of the item down. I should do that instead, and then I won't risk people seeing, you know, the hot tub hiding in the study and be like, why is that there? The first half of the random size challenge. Oh, great. Is that because the first half was better, or have you just not watched the second half? I'm so glad you liked the alphabet challenge. I'm mid doing the bee houses at the moment. Oh, I just gave something away. I shouldn't have said that. Well, there you go. There's a sneaky surprise. I'm in the middle of doing the bee build at the moment, but it's a monster. It's taken me a while. I was actually working on it a little bit before I filmed this one. I was doing I've only got the outside left to go. I'm loving the bee house. It's so good. Yeah, there's a second half up. It's called Random Dice Built My Dream Scandi Home. They did, to be fair. They did a very good job. And so, sorry, I did mean to try and link it at the end of the other one. I know it's really annoying when people have two-parters and you can't find the second part. Yeah, but there's too much footage. I'm getting better at editing as well, though, so that's good as well. Anyway, toilet paper, cute little decoration. Oh yes, a light, that would be helpful in here. I also can't multitask, which was why I was unsure about coming to stream as well. That's why I didn't want to work on one of my like bigger builds, because I thought I'm just gonna sit here chatting for ages and not know what I'm doing. And then, oh yeah, a paper towel dispenser as well. See, I can do this. It's in activity. No, it's in decorations. It's in the wall decorations. It is part of get to work. Yeah. Actually, I feel like this cafe wouldn't have get to work. They do the automatic soap dispenser. I feel like they wouldn't want to waste paper towels, you know, for the environment. So, actually, let's just do a hand towel. Hand. got me where I needed to go. Please don't tell me you've turned off move objects. I know, Wolfie, you sat there and you watched me turn this on. And you have been watching the entire time. I know you have not seen me turn it off. Moon! Hello! Switch devices. Hello! It's so good to see you. Hello, how are you? Tell me everything. Tell me absolutely everything. The germs on that hand towel, yeah, they're not going to be good, are they? But it's okay, because it's a small independent business, and, you know, don't want to waste paper towels. So, hand towel it is. Do restaurants put hand towels up? I don't think they do they? I think it's too gross, isn't it? I might need to rethink this idea. I'm trying to think of any restaurant I've ever been to that's put a hand towel up. You've been on the portrait one for like half an hour. Oh, bless you. Are you not able to chat on the portrait one? It would be like an air. Oh, it would. Yes, it would. Also, I've just seen this. Oh, it's a table menu. So we're going to do the classic Emro move, and I'm just going to stick that down there. And you're all going to pretend that you can't see it, because I can't edit this out. Okay. Hand. Oh, no. Dryer. No. Oh, I do think that's a thing in the game. Well, whatever. We'll just put the towel dispenser down. It's fine. We've changed our mind. Our cafe actually doesn't care about the environment one bit. Look at that. Brilliant. Contemplated getting Mackey's for breakfast. Okay, what's your go-to Mackey's order for breakfast? Because in the UK, I know you live in like the other side of the world, Australia or wherever you are now, whichever country you're in at the moment, Singapore or Australia. Over here, they do this incredible thing called a McDonald's egg and sausage McMuffin. It's the most glorious thing. So it's an English muffin, which is why I suspect you don't have it. English muffin with the most delicious sausage meat, egg and sausage. That's it. And cheese. Oh, yes, and cheese. American cheese. Boom. And then whatever they dust that bread in, it's like MSG. It's incredible. It's so tasty. Right, well, that's our bathroom done. I guess. I kind of want to put a vent in, actually. It's such a tiny little room. I think a little bit of ventilation would probably be appreciated. Oh my gosh! Have I just accidentally found the most brilliant windows ever? Oh my gosh, and they've even got the stone decal on the outside to like match with the brick that I want to go with. That's so good. Okay, we're doing this. We're so doing this. Right. Where's my vent gone? There it is. Where's my vent? Oh, it doesn't go through both sides. No, hang on. I want one that goes through. Okay. I think the ones from San Myshuno do that. Look at me. If I'm right, this is my point. I'm getting so much better at this. San Myshuno is the city living. Nope. No vent here. There is, however, some pipes. I don't think we need those. Oh my gosh. They have it! They have an Egg McMuffin in, like, Australia. That's crazy. I'm trying to save money for a food festival in 2 weeks. To be fair, okay, the food at the food festival is probably better than a McDonald's breakfast. So I think that sounds like a, you know, a sensible sacrifice. I'm sorry you had to sacrifice, but it sounds like it was worth it. Oh my gosh, these windows are adorable. I'm just going to add the vent on both sides. We're going to manually do it. Breezy butterfly vent. Is that the same? Yes, it is. Oh, I found it. The air cycler. Why are you not called a vent? Okay, well, it's kind of ugly, actually. It's a lot uglier than I remembered it being. Oh, Japanese street food. That sounds incredible. Please, can I come? Take me in your suitcase. This is the one I was thinking of. Oh, it's from For Rent, not City Living. Okay, whatever. Well, it's also kind of ugly. Ugly. Ew, especially that swatch. Yeah, I'm going to keep my butterfly vent. Oh, it's big decisions, guys. Very, very big and difficult decisions. Where are my windows? Hand. Nope. Vent. Hang on, I forgot what they were called already. Vent. That sounds so good. So you're both independently saving up then. Do they have a brown that works? And then you're gonna... So I mean, you're buying things independently, but then you're gonna share them with each other. Because that sounds so good. What size? What size? Wow! Look at the size of these ones. I almost don't know whether to replace the bistro ones with these ones. But we've already gone so far, and I feel like I can't really go back on myself now. Because we've really committed quite hard here. However, I really like the stone on the back of these. This one fits perfectly here. Any bigger and that would be a little too crazy. Oh, I do love this dinky little one. Just put him there for now. And then... do I go for 2 little ones, maybe? Oh yeah, if I went for all the same size, that makes sense. Ah, good. Good. I'm glad you got a break coming up. I know you do work very, very hard. That is good. What are you going to fill your holiday with besides your Japanese street food festival? Actually, I feel like one big one would look better. Okay. I'm going to center it. Oh, it wasn't centered before. Well, it's centered now. This wall, not so bad. This wall, I've got a lot to fix. A research project? Oh no! You have to fill your entire holiday with extra work. That sucks. Looks good on the inside. That's what matters. Gotta go out and collect data for half the week. What's your data on? Experiment. Oh, also, welcome to anyone that's like joining in for the first time. We are, for context, building a dollhouse of a little cafe that's very health and safety, and no children are falling over the railings. So that's what's happening. We need some tables. This is one of the most important decisions. This will make or break the build. Surfaces. Let's get some proper dining tables. They've got to be round. I can't explain why, but I feel like you will understand. They have to be round. Okay, options. We're gonna go through some options. Draped. I didn't think that was gonna look so bad until I whipped it out. Draped. The gingham's doing too much. Hang on. Draped. Less. Visual behaviors in Eastern water dragons. Okay, that is a pretty dope thing to be researching. Stalk a couple of them for a couple hours. Oh, they're an actual animal. Of course. Of course, you are literally a biologist. I'm so sorry. I thought for just a very quick moment we were talking about, like, you know, the dragons of mythology or something. I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid. We know. Oh, dear. Options. Mid-drape. Don't laugh at me, okay? I'm sorry. Don't laugh at me. Please. I'm sorry. Also, I feel like the game volume... Let me click things. Can you guys hear the game volume? I don't actually think I've done this correctly. Oh, no, you can. You can. That's fine. I did actually mean to turn it down. Because I find the clicking really annoying when I'm watching. So I'll turn that down to halfway. Can you... Is that a better volume? I don't really know. I was watching one of my videos the other day and the clicking was too loud. Sorry. First time streaming on... Let's just say first time. I haven't done this in 2 years. So I've got a bit of teething problems. I've lost the chat now, which is probably a good thing because I was just getting bullied for being dumb. What's new? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've lost everything. How do I get back to the chat? I've lost everything. No! Okay, I found it again. You can hear the clicks. Is that a better volume now? I'm probably just being overdramatic, to be fair, but I really find it annoying when it's too loud. I have no idea. I've had to bump you up so much to hear you. Oh, sorry. Am I really quiet? I can turn myself up. It's just, if I do, you all have to hear me breathing. Which I figured you wouldn't want to do. Okay. We could also go naked. Maybe not this one. Oh, wrong one again. Those are horrible swatches. We're not doing a marble effect. I've made the executive decision. You guys don't get a choice on that one. What's a better naked one? We could go naked. We could also go like outdoorsy. But remember, this is supposed to be inside. This is a dollhouse, right? So we're technically inside. But I'll leave it as an option. You like this mid-drape one, but it doesn't fit the vibes. Yeah, this is the make or break decision, which is the biggest problem. There's different color swatches, but I think it's kind of got to be white and brown, otherwise it's doing too much. I mean, these ones aren't bad if we wanted to do like 2 different colors, but again, it's just, I feel like it's just not quite right. It has to be white. Maybe a grey if we did want a dual tone. Maybe this one that kind of matches the floor. These are the horrible decisions that I have to make all on my own. I'm so glad that I have like a bit of you know, someone to back me up, or a bit of peer pressure when I'm making a really bad decision. Oh, there's also this naked one as well. How did I not see that? The leg on that is so pretty. It's got a nice brown as well. I'm gonna leave those options for a moment. Moon, you tell me which one you reckon as well. Take your marine biologist water dragon hat off for a sec, and put your interior designer in the Sims hat on. Huh? So you got, let me line them up. Long drape, mid drape. There's more tables in the way. Short drape, naked option number 1, Naked option number 2. Naked option number 3. Come on, Moon, it's not that hard. In the meantime, I guess I'll put some waste disposal down. It's like the most boring thing. So we got... Yeah, okay, I'll add like a bin. What's like an alleyway bin? Oh, didn't they add some... Hang on. I've got my packs. Eco lifestyle. I might have to do decorations for this. Eco lifestyle. I know you have... Oh, they're in the debug menu. Hang on. They're not decorations. Okay, show all. Dumpster. I bet they're in activities and skills, aren't they? Yes, there we go. Found it. Right, dumpster. So I'm going to add a dumpster out there for later. We'll leave it like that for now. So that's a bin. Does that count as a bin? Waste disposal. It doesn't count as a bin. Why does that not count as a bin? Are you only doing one? Well, we could mix and match. I don't know. We could do one on the bottom floor and like one on the top floor. I feel like doing maybe naked on the top floor. Because I feel like too much tablecloth is going to be a thing otherwise. I'll do some longer tables as well for when you get like parties and stuff. I wonder if booths are an option. I don't feel like this is the kind of restaurant though where booths are really a good idea. Surfaces, comfort. Why are they in activities and skills? I think because you can go dumpster diving, so it counts as a really fun activity to do with your friends. So obviously that's the right category for it. Naked on the bottom, drapes on the top. Yeah, a bit of dumpster diving. Oh, cafe items. Oh, I can just sort by cafe. How helpful. Ah, yes! A child! Excellent! That's just what I want in my cafe. Maybe this trash can. Why is a trash can such a difficult decision? It feels so weird to say trash can because I literally never say it in my day-to-day life because I'm British. But every time I play The Sims, I always end up saying all the Americanisms. Okay, here we go. I like this one. It's just a plain bin. We're gonna add this round here with the dumpster. Excellent. Can I add the dumpster here? No, I can't. Why not? Dumpster there, and then 2 bins here. Look, one for recycling. It's turned BB Move objects off, hasn't it? Hi. Okay, now it's doing that. Stop. There we go. Right. 1. Ooh, I kind of like the beaten up version. I'm gonna do 1 plain black one and then 1 blue one that got like beaten up a little bit. It really hates me today. It really does. Demon spawn! The child has spawned! Right. Let's do... I'm going to make a decision. I feel like no one's really sure, which is fine. I'm not sure either. But I like... Okay, whoops. I like this table. And then I like this one. And kind of this one as well. I feel like this one's too much. Okay. Where to put them? Also, let me see what longer tables they've got as well. Oh, I'm starting to feel really stressed now. There's no need to be stressed, but it's like The tables, you know, it's where it all comes together. Where are the booths? I just want to check. I just want to check that booths are a bad idea. Booth. Here we go. Oh! Hang on a minute. They've got booths that came with the... Look, they've got booths that came with this pack. Oh, this could be cute. This could be very, very cute. Oh my gosh, I could line them up with the window. So we've got like one here, like where the window is. I actually don't know how to make these functional in the game, but we will work it out together. Why are they closer together? What have I done? Oh, okay. Right. Mix and match the length of the drapes. Yeah, okay, that could be a good idea. I like that. They look really similar, but then we can just switch it up a bit. The red is cute, and I actually quite like the red and green together, to be honest. Because the red, we've got those like warm tones in the flooring, so the red kind of doesn't come out of nowhere. Because if you look at the blue, for example, that looks bad. Bad. Has to be dark. Bad. Too much green. So I actually think the red swatch there is really nice. And then, do I just add a table? This feels too squished together. Oh, I can move them out. Yes, I'm onto something. And then I'm guessing I have to put a table. Dining table. What's one that came with the bistro kit? Then I know it's going to work. It better. Don't tell me you gave me a booth table. And not a booth. Sorry, a booth sofa, not a booth table. I will be upset. Why, game? Why have you done this? Okay, I've got to pick my own one now, and I don't know if it's gonna work. What about a reclaimed table? That's way too small. They're too rustic. I don't know how to explain it. See, there's this one. Oh, is that a green? Wait a minute. Green? That shade of wood, however, is not it. Not it at all. Okay. Fine. Fine. We just do this. And then... Oh, I could put some carpet down. Where the booths are. I did! I went to check them out. I was working from home. And very naughtily, instead of working... Actually, no, it was at the same time as working. Thank you very much. I just searched her up and she happened to be live. And I thought, this is excellent timing. So I went to go hang out for a while. It was very nice. I think I'm going to hate this. But we'll give it a go. I hate this. I really hate this. Maybe carpet just isn't the play. Maybe it is a rug that is required. Or what about... Oh, no, really? No. I was there until Pink ended the stream. What about if I just add the carpet where the table is? Now it just looks like a rug. At this point, I might as well just add a rug. Okay, let's do some decorations. Aww. I was really excited to see her. I absolutely loved seeing her. It was so nice. I've been so offline, you know, for the last absolutely ages. Also, I really think a little cookie rug at some point somewhere could be cute. Maybe in like a more family section. It's a cookie! It's a cookie! Right. What do you reckon of this rug? Oh my gosh, what I love about this rug is that they're very similar swatches, but they're different. So we could put like 2 different rugs down. Then it's similar, but it's not. Split the booths with That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. Right. Here we go. Brace yourselves, everybody. It's column time. Can't intersect obstructions. What is your problem now? What? Literally, what's the problem? Stop. Stop it. You've also given me an idea. This is going to ruin everything. But what if we go up on a platform as well? Heck yeah. Right, please, 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 please. Yes! There we go. Right, I've got it to work now. Thank goodness. Why can't I do this? I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to accept it. Hey. Oh my gosh, I completely didn't add any more columns and spandrels over here. Which was very silly because now that looks a lot nicer. But I will add some more columns in a sec. Has it got rid of my column? This is why I didn't add any more columns. I just didn't want to deal with this. Nonsense. Moon, you missed this earlier, but... Oh, actually, you might not have done, to be fair. Okay, my sofas have gone missing. Of course. It's just... I'm just accepting it. I'm living la vida loca at this point. Right, why? Please, don't you dare. Don't you dare tell me. Don't you dare tell me you have turned this friggin... Don't. I swear down. If I press this and this sofa goes down, I'm going to flip out. You guys were watching. I have not done anything. It keeps, I don't know why I'm pressing. It keeps turning this thing off. And then I think I'm doing something wrong and I'm not. I think it wants me to crash out. What? Oh no, you forgot to turn the kettle on. Ya goose. Okay, what do you think of this? I think it's cute. You're not really allowed to say anything else, to be honest. You're not really allowed to say it's not cute. But if you want to tell me it's not cute, I guess I'll let you. I'm gonna sort of do like a... Oh no, I need to equally space them a bit more. Oh yeah, I can just put them above the columns that I've already got down there. Silly Emily. There we go. It's looking cuter and cuter. You're right, Wolfie. The trick is just more spandrels. Thank you, Moon. There's an option in the catalogue. You can click to turn it on. Oh, really? Is that under Better Build Buy? Oh! This is permanently on now. If we go the rest of this stream and it doesn't turn off, you are my hero, Wolfie. You are my hero. So I only just downloaded Tool Mod the other day. As you saw, as you would have seen from the alphabet challenge. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm wondering now that we've sectioned this off into a different area, if we could like go for carpet now. I'm gonna risk the carpet again. Gonna just delete the rugs. Oh, I like that a lot better now that it's in its own section. We could do red. Nope. We could do blue. Nope. We could do some boring colour. Probably not blue. The brown's a bit, it's just like too much brown. We could just do green. It is reading a lot more like a little restaurant area with the carpet down. I just don't think it would be like a restaurant to put rugs down like that. Black. Ooh, that's maybe a good choice. It's like a blue. It's too blue actually. Maybe what about this one? What was the other one I liked? Again in the brown. Yeah, I'm gonna keep with this one. It's nice and fancy. It's subtle. I like it. Every time I build something in Minecraft, I send it to my sister first so she can vet it. She's literally studies interior design. Oh, easy then. I bet you get all the best tactics from her. I'm gonna just save this really quickly before something crashes. I have a build I'm making. The windows are all mirrors. Wait, what? Hundreds of mirrors outside the windows. Oh, right. Okay, so you have a window, and then behind every window you have a mirror. Why? That sounds really interesting. I'm wondering what the theme of it is. If you need tips. Yeah, if you want to give me tips, go for it. I would love that. I don't have to struggle alone now. It's great. Add more stuff. That's what I'm slowly learning about sort of building as well. The more I pick up The Sims again and start building again, it's just like more is more, is more, is always more. You can't really go wrong with more. Oh, backgrounds for a series. That's cool. When you say a series, is it like a machinima type thing? I think that's the word. Machinima. Right. I like our little booth area quite a lot. And then I'm going to do some naked tables up here. I'm going to make this maybe more of like a casual area. That's a silly idea because the casual area is where the families are and the families don't want to be coming up the stairs. But I'm going to do it anyway. Can I put a column in the middle of the stairs? Okay, I'm feeling quite good about that one. That was a stroke of inspiration there. Excellent. Can't create games, nor can you draw, but you're good at editing. So you have models made for characters, and The Sims 4 is used for the backgrounds. Ah, that's really, really interesting. And are you posting that on your YouTube? That sounds really cool. Can I ask what the game is that you're making the fan series for? Okay, I've got a similar decision now. That's way too fancy. We've got to choose the chairs. Retro dining chair. This is a shout. They look quite comfy. They're not very cafe-y though. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That's so cute. It's a bit too small though. Oh, dang. I've heard of that. Does that have the anime characters? Does that have the girl with the blonde hair that tries to kill you because she like falls in love with you? What, this one? It's too small. You're trying to be eating like this. You're gonna be like licking your plate like No! Oh, okay. I don't know then. I'm sure there's a game that I'm thinking of, but obviously it's the wrong one. I have heard of it. I've just never watched anybody play it, so obviously yeah, no idea. But that's cool. I used to love playing Among Us. When I used to stream on Twitch, we played Among Us a lot, as Mooney can attest to, and that was always really fun. I do like a good murder mystery. Oh, quintessential bistro chair. And we've got the red we can pull through from the, what's the word? benches earlier as well, so that's really cute. Do you know what? I actually might save these for downstairs. I really like these little brown chairs I found. I think they look really comfy and, as I said, a bit more casual. Ooh, ooh, what have I done? Oh, I haven't touched the chair. Right, so I'm going to put this one right at this post. That's where that would be. This one, I'm going to tuck over here. We've got to be as space efficient as possible. And then people kind of need to use either side of the rail. That's so cute there. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one would be in the middle of the room with the 4. Space efficient. And then on this side, if we do another 2. Another... Oh, I could fit one in the corner. Like this. I think that's still usable. Maybe another 2 in this corner. That doesn't feel right though. You just wouldn't have tables in the corner like that. Okay, well I don't want to cram too many, so maybe just one over here. And then I'll just make that more of a weird angle. Also, they wouldn't want to be next to each other like that. Okay, that feels like it would feel if I was there. We have the option to do red if we wanted. No, I don't actually think so. The red chairs might look really good with the drapes. I think so. I think this will be an elite combo. Look at that. That looks so pretty. I love it. Okay, this is the plan. Did you ever play Among Us if you like murder mysteries and things like that? This is probably a completely different game. I'm probably being very silly. We need to put some adorable window coverings up. What about if we do the... I love these swirly ones. And then what about if I did the same ones on the other side? This is an option. I don't think I'm going to keep it. But, oh, what about if I added... Yes, I'm going to add them on the... Oh, I've taken the whole window with me. Just add them sort of there. That's cute. Oh my gosh, look at the red they've got as well. I don't know if I like it though. I think it takes away from the red of the booths. But that's cool that they've got it. Green is too much. Yeah, okay, maybe we just stick with that cream. I don't know. We'll see. Fantasize about opening a queer bookshop cafe and then you remember that you hate customer service. I work in sales, so I talk to customers all day, and luckily I don't mind them. I quite like my job. I mainly just get to help people all day and explain like how to put a wooden deck together, which is quite nice because lots of them don't know how to do it, so it makes me feel very useful. But I have also worked at a supermarket as well for a long time, and that was not good customer service. So I have seen both sides, and I understand what you mean. Very good at listening to what someone says and finding the line where they speak. Have you... It was really good back in 2020. Have you ever played... Hang on. Murder on the Clock Tower. Have you ever played that game? Because I played that once at a LAN party for computer games, and I loved it. I thought it was a brilliant game. It's like... People say it's like werewolves, but better. I've never played werewolves, so I can't actually attest to this. Blood on the Clock Tower! Have you heard of it, Moon? Oh, look at the little lace curtains. Those are adorable, but they will look really silly on the size of window we've got. I need something really big and fancy. Ooh! Oh, that's very cute. It's just a tiny bit too small. That's the problem I find with curtains. They have to be the exact right size. This could work, actually. I was going to say it's too fancy, but I actually don't think so. I think if I use red, I'm going to take away from the booth. However, we haven't used red on this side. Oh, it's really annoying how I keep going up one. Oh, there we go. I should stop doing that now. Sorry, everyone. The wood is different. Okay, so I changed it. What's the difference between these swatches? Oh, one's got extra fancy. Let's do the extra fancy. I can barely tell. But we're going to do it anyway. It's a subtle pattern, darling. You wouldn't get it. I could use the tool mod. I completely forget that it's an option sometimes. Let me see which one would look better. Because I don't know if these ones are a bit over-engineered. Oh, they have got the fancy pattern too. Scale 1.2. Aha! Excellent. I like how they come down a little bit more than the other ones. They take up more wall height. Yes. No, I like how they take up more wall height. I actually think they are the better option. Oh, I've got to size them all up individually. Okay, well, luckily there's not 1,500 of them. I don't really know how to use the group option yet, so I'm not going to bother with that. Scale 1.2. There we go. Boop. The bane and blessing of my life is being able to use the elevate option on the tool mod to lift things up. Because on the one hand, it's so useful when things won't normally be flat onto a surface. The bane is that it's always up 0.1, minus 0.02, up. I think so. I think you click, and then if you press control. No, hang on. Oh yeah, you just keep holding Alt, and then you toggle group, I think. Scale to 1. No, hang on. Maybe the toggle group button doesn't work. Scale to 1. Yeah, see? You can do multiple at once. Okay, I do know how to use it. I'm being a goose. Did I teach you something? No way. I'll be very happy. I'll be very happy for all the things that you've taught me tonight. I'll be very happy if I can return the favor. It was a good trade, Wolfie. It was a good trade. You want to play Blood on the Clock Tower? I would highly recommend it, Moon. It's so fun. Okay, I might just keep with the red for these. And then maybe we use these ones again, but in a different color? Because it's way too much, red at the moment. Way too much red. Scale 1.2. There we go. There we go. Right. And then we're going to change these to just the very neutral colour. Actually, maybe green. Then we could pull the green back through. Oh, I love that. That is stunning. The green and the brown is perfect. I don't like these curtains anymore. They're too different to everything else. Okay, just so... I need an option that matches a little better. Have these got a green option? Oh, they do. I could just use the same ones. No, I can't. Nope, 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 nope. They're too wide. With all your mirrors and stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah, if you are placing 1,000 mirrors and stuff. There you go. Hopefully that will make your life easier. I don't want to straight up cover them. Yeah, maybe this one is a good option. The shade of red is ever so slightly different. I don't think it matters though. Okay, too much red. So. But then if I go white, the problem is we've now got 3 different colours of curtains on the top, which just looks ridiculous. And I don't like the green. So I actually think it is going to have to stay red. Maybe like a less bright red. Okay, that's slightly better. Oh, that sounds like so much work. I hope it's worth it. I'm sure it is. Cute. I haven't changed the title of this house. Cute dollhouse bistro. Excellent. Okay, good. I'm glad you like the red as well. I like that there's one that isn't so bright, because this one was kind of hideous, whereas this one's a bit toned down. So it looks a lot better. I bet it's satisfying in the end. Oh my gosh! I completely forgot. We have to deck out our little pavilion area as well. Oh my goodness. This is like the star of the show. This is the premium seating. Okay, the fancy tables are defo going on this section. 100%. And these adorable chairs. The premium seating. Okay. So I'm going to do one here. And then I'm just going to copy this exact same thing over here. Like this. I'm so glad you like it. And then it's just how many tables can I cram into the pavilion? It's not going to be very VIP, honestly, if I cram absolutely tons of tables. But 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if I just adjust like so, I think we've managed to squeeze a nice amount. I have no idea if it's playable. I will test it at some point before I sort of release it, if I do, on the gallery, so do not worry. But yeah. Cute. I don't want to clog up the middle with, like, another table for no reason. That's going to be too crammed, I think. Oh, actually, no, if I squeeze it over ever so slightly, that does work quite well. Does playability matter if it's cute? I ask myself this every day. I think I have concluded the answer is nope. It doesn't matter one bit. Are the white tables here taking away from the little pavilion area? I think so. I think I might just add something cute instead. And then in this area here, oh my gosh, we could add like, because I'm kind of imagining up here is a little bit fancier, like out the way. I know exactly what to add. This is going to be amazing. It's gonna be so good. Idea! Ding, ding, ding! Everyone's like, oh, she actually had one of those? Yes. Yes, I did. Let me cook. Oh, I've even got some options. Options. Okay. Option number 1. That's not a bar. That's not a bar. Oh, very compact. A bit too compact, I would say. Okay, option 1. No, that's too big. Option 1. A little bar. In a better colour. A host stand. Yes! Yes! Like for the dine out stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I should absolutely do that. Host. Host. Host it like the most. Host with the most. Would you like to sit? I think we'll do this one. Ha ha ha, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Does this not fit perfectly? Like in this little gap here. So you come up and it's like boom, right there. That's so great. I love that. Okay, there's a bar, or we could do, or we could not do, or we could, okay, let me put this idea to the side for now. Or we could just make it a bit more of like an entertainment space. So we could put down, I gotta find it again now. Where the heck is it? I'm never gonna find this. Recreation. Let me at least go to the right category. Or we could add a little foosball table. That feels like something you would find in a restaurant. Or we could add a little Bubbletron, you know, for like bar vibes. I don't know what kind of bar everyone's frequenting. I feel like it also needs an aquarium up here. I don't know why. Oh, that's not how you spell aquarium. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you will witness that. Oh, goodness. Oh, crap. This is why I don't stream. No one saw that. Right. We're leaning away from Cozy Bistro, actually, now. No, that's a little much. I might need to scrap the aquarium idea. Okay, scrapped! It's too big. Good. Yes, so what? So that's the correct answer. Well done. Right, do we add bubbles, or do we add a ping pong football, whatever it's called, table football, or do we add a bar? Or I could do maybe I can maybe squeeze. No, I can't. I can only squeeze one in. I don't know if the bubbles really make sense, but maybe they do. Bar up here for VIP. We'll go for the bar option. I think that was the original vision. I think that's good. It looks quite fancy as well, which is really nice. And then I think that wood's too dark. It doesn't stand out. Yeah, because I do like the whiter top. Oh, we could put the football table downstairs. That is a good point. Okay. Bar stools. Comfort. Living chairs, desk chairs, miscellaneous. Great. Okay, do we have any little bistro-y bar stools? Oh my gosh, we do. Oh, look how cute these are. Adorable. Sold. I'm sold. I don't need to look at anything else. You look at that. Who wants to sit on that? No. They're so cute. We'll have a look at other options. Do you know what? I actually feel like this one could be even better. I hate to say it. But it's like the gold matches the gold around the bar. And that pattern kind of matches the red pattern we've got going on. Oh no, we haven't got that going on the curtains anymore. Never mind. I lied. I totally lied. Because there's a lot of gold in the windows here. So I think anything we can do that ties in the gold probably looks better. So I'm going to do these ones, actually. Wow, I've very quickly changed my mind. And then we need a speaker, obviously. Ooh, gramophone's cute, but maybe a little impractical. Mm, 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 mm. I like that wall speaker. It's very fancy looking. Oh, this one looks quite commercial, doesn't it? Plumbot box. Oh, we don't need an amp stack. This really isn't so difficult a decision. I'm just gonna go. I like how commercial that looks. I'll just tuck it up there. No one will see. I'm just gonna. Never mind, change my mind again. I'm just gonna do the basic speaker. Residential wall speaker. Cafe wall. Oh, great. Look, they've even got a cafe one. Perfect. Right, tuck it up there. Boom. No one's gonna know. Next, we're going to add maybe decorations to the tables. Right, let me whip my very silly little thing I stashed back here. And we're just going to add one on every table. This is the part where I edit it out, so you all don't have to watch this. Unfortunately, that's not the case, so I'm very sorry. Cool. Yeah, this one is definitely feeling more like restaurant up here. Oh, good. I'm glad you don't mind too much. I guess it is a completely like different experience, isn't it, to watch it in real time come together. Me and my squeaky chair. Okay, then we need a little salt, pepper, and proper napkins. It feels a bit... No, I think that's fine, actually. I was going to say it feels a bit too modern for what we're going for, but I think we're managing to balance the sort of cute cafe vibe with the practicality of, like, modern stuff. Little table menu. I won't bother messing about with everything. Okay, so we'll just add napkins to those ones. The waitresses are going to have to climb stairs. Yeah! Oh, yeah, I need to add a kitchen. This was only supposed to be a cafe. It's devolved into a cafe restaurant. Open concept kitchen. Oh my gosh. That is a thing. That is a thing. Yes. I was going to ask when that was going to happen. Could you not have asked an hour ago? No, it's okay. Open concept kitchen. I like it. I like it. Maybe it means I can get rid of these bistro walls as well that look ridiculous on the outside. Okay. I'll come back to that. We'll come back to the kitchen. The waitresses are going to have to climb the stairs. At my favourite restaurant ever. So I used to live in Liverpool. There was this restaurant called La Perilla in town, which was so good. It was a Mexican restaurant, and it was on one of the busiest streets in the city. And outside, there was always a guy in a sombrero who owned the restaurant, who's proper Mexican, with his little poncho, sombrero, banjo, singing, I assume Mexican songs. I don't speak Mexican, but I'm assuming, oh, well, Spanish, but yeah, singing songs and trying to, like, get people into the restaurant. The food was so good. It was I must have gone, like, once a month or something ridiculous. And anyone that came to visit me, like my mom, my dad, my family, they are my family. Do you know what I mean? Friends, anybody, work came to once, and I took them all to this restaurant because I was like, you have to try it. It was so good. Anyway, all this to say, they had this horribly narrow flight of stairs up there. that seated half the restaurant, and these poor waiters and waitresses would constantly be battling all the people who are going up because they're getting seated, coming down because they're leaving, coming down to go to the toilet, going back up, coming down to find someone to be like, can you pay the, like, constantly, because I always sat downstairs, except one time. I just got lucky. But I'd always have a view, because it was such a small restaurant on the bottom. You could see the stairs, and there was just constant, like, they'd always have to stand there with their plates of food and, like, wait for someone to come down the stairs. Like, more often than not, they had to wait at the red light, and it just looked like the most painful experience ever. Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's a very similar situation, but I mean, it keeps the staff nice and fit, doesn't it? You know, all that walking, you're gonna have quite a stamina going. So at least there's something good out of it, I guess. Oh my gosh, look how cute. Look how cute this is. Little sunflowers. I love them so much. It's actually gone too far back. Okay, cute. I don't add the same flowers to every table. I want to, like, swap it up a bit. So what other dinky plants have we got? Not a lot. We've got some. Ooh. We can add some hanging plants. Coming down from the spandrels. Ooh, if it'll let me. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Does that work? Yes, I think it just about does. Well, that's cute. Oh. Long, medium. Oh, that's the only height they can reach. Oh, but I could get them to come down lower. I can add 2. Okay, that's honestly adorable. I'm just gonna make sure the leaves don't cross over. Is that cute? Or is that really cute? Because I'm leaning toward really, really cute. I think that's adorable. I love it. Is the white the best? Maybe we could do them in different colours each. I feel like some of them look a bit childish. Oh my gosh, there is literally a red. There is literally a red and white. That's adorable. There's also a green. I'm gonna go green and white. No, I'm gonna go... Oh my gosh, so much choice. Yeah, I'm gonna do red and white. Oh my gosh, that's so cute! I love it! Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh no, this one looks a bit more... This one looks a bit more childish. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we can add some ivy. Anyway. Hang on. Back to the tables for a second. There's a little pot of ferns. This one's good. This one's actually the perfect little restaurant plant. Ooh. 1. 2. We can make it green. The plant pot colour doesn't really matter, to be fair. They're all very similar. You don't really see them. Okay, great. And then... They don't... Oh, that's way too big. Oh, no, that's got soil. Hang on, we don't want that. Oh, yeah, there's this one. That's cute. There, and the little menu. Oh. Hang on, I've added that way in the wrong place. There we go. No, I've still added that way in the wrong place. How am I getting this so wrong? There we go. Then for the middle tables, I guess we could easily do some repeats. I quite like this one. I could shrink it. I'm going to shrink it down once so it's a little less big. What colour looks best? Maybe this one? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, candles as well. We can add a little candle to each table. How much can I shrink this one down by? Quite a lot. That looks really good shrunk down like that. 1 and 2. Forward a bit. 1 and 2. Great. And then, are there any more hanging plants actually while I'm here? Or, oh, these ferns, those feel so commercial. Probably just the dark vase. What did you miss? Oh, nothing much really. I'm just at the bit where we're adding like all the cute little decorations. So it's just a lot of nothing. So I just added a pot of flowers and a menu to every table. And also, okay, these hanging plants, if you like them, they're red and white. I don't know if it's too much red and white. Red and white. But I thought it was cute. Oh, this one feels very commercial as well. Yes. Okay, that's great. I'll add this one too. Oh, I don't like it when the plants go through the railings. Yay! I'm glad you like them. What drink were you making? Oh, you like it when they match like that. Okay, good, 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 good. Because I do too. The black kind of blends in quite well. Yeah, I might just keep the black. A Long Island. I don't drink, so I have no idea what drinks are, but I have heard of a Long Island, which means it's probably quite nice because it's probably quite popular. Ooh, 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 idea. Big idea time. Big idea time. How do I... Right, hang on. Idea. Let me have my idea game. Why do you do this? Why? Why won't you let me? Come on. Right, okay, I think we're gonna have to add it on first. You can use tool mod. Yes. That may have to be the plan. Come on. Then just a little bit higher. And then we just replace this with the fence again. Please work. Okay, a little bit too high. A little bit too high. That's fine. I can go down a bit. Right, you're getting tool modded. This is ridiculous. For goodness sake! Oh, there we go. Elevate by minus. I reckon that's about 0.3. Oh, I am good. Oh, that brown sort of base plate, I think, is fitting perfectly under the banister. Actually, maybe not. I'm going to go down once more so it fits perfectly under the banister. 0.1. minus. It does! It does how I had it before. Has it gone back? Why have you done this? Why have you done this? Why? 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 I'll go back to how it was. Elevate by minus 0.035. Okay, I'm gonna go down a tiny bit. What? But that's how much I... Oh, that was 0.03. Minus 0.3. Okay, why are you now higher? No. Sorry, I really... No, wrong bush! The idea is getting... I've lost the dramatic reveal now. Ah. Oh. 0.05. Now it needs to go down. 0.02. This is what I was saying earlier. I have a right old game with tool mod. I have such a perfectionism issue. I guess it's not really an issue, but I really do. These things just take ages. Okay, great. So we've done that. And now I'm going to add it to the other side. Hello, Jelly. Is it, what's your Twitch name? It's not triple, is it? I mean, hello is a very triple thing to say, to be honest. Ah ha ha! How funny. I can literally get that it's you triple just from how you text. That's crazy work. To be honest, I feel that should be expected after knowing you for like literally years at this point. How are you? How are you, Triple? Today we are building a doll house. What has turned into like a cafe, basically. Cafe bistro thing. It's been quite fun. -1. Right now I am playing around with this very silly mod and trying to get it to work. -0.5. I'm just kidding. It's actually like the best mod in the whole world. So don't tell Twisted Mexi I ever said that. Rotate 0.03. Oh, I just rotated it. Thank God. I didn't mean to do that. 0.03. Go back to sleep then. I need to go to sleep soon. It is 11:30. I've been very naughty. 0.04. 0.1. I have to get it quite evenly matched to the other side or I'm not going to be happy. Right. Put the fence back on. Yes, I did think this was going to happen. We're going to have to get rid of one of these. Or, I just have to... Oh, no. No, no, no. Don't make me do all this again. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, my goodness. It's going to have to make me do all this again. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. 0.05. 0. Oh, that's not right. 0.5. 0.1. This should be faster. 0.2. Minus 0.1. Okay, that's good enough. Ah! You have class in an hour and a half. Oh, you can't go back to sleep then, you goose. Right. This is where we are at. That is rather cute. I don't know whether I should keep it on the other side. No, I definitely should. Definitely should. I'm going to just add this as a ceiling tile to the bottom before I forget. There we go. Oops. Secret basement. You have a quiz. I love how the coffee machine has ended up red as well. It's a really nice pop of red on the bottom floor where we otherwise didn't have anything. I think I'm feeling some candles. That's a really cute little decoration we can add. Maybe... Oh, these ones are on a stick of very romantic. I feel like that's kind of what we're going for here. Like a very romantic feel. I don't know if they stick up a little too high. Are they a little too fancy? I'm not sure. Are there any less dramatic ones that are still on a... Oh my gosh, you've got the candles on the sconces. Oh, I feel some tool mod coming on there. Oh, that'll be so cute. Oh, these are perfect for a restaurant. Can you change the plant? No, just the colour of. That's a bit dramatic. That can't be all the candles in the game. I swear there were more than that. Maybe I'm a silly goose. Oh, you can't shrink candles. No. At least not ones that are lit anyway. Okay, well, let me leave that there for now. Right, okay. Does that mean I can't shrink these tall candles then, can I? Oh, there's these ones. Those are quite good. Oh, those ones are very good actually. I like them in the brown. Just do brown and white for the other ones. White over here. I don't know if it looks very professional with the like glass label though. It does look like they just picked them up from the shop, so maybe not. Can you only get this in white? You can only get this in white. That's so sad. I'm being dramatic. White is more than appropriate. Now I've got to do all this silly nonsense with the tables. There we go. There we go. Yeah, these candles are too tall. I love them, but they look a little silly and I won't be able to shrink them. One here. And one for this table. Burn all the leaves down. Excellent. Okay, now I want to take these sconces. Okay, this is going to be literally the best idea you've seen all year. Trust. Source. Trust me, bro. Tool mod. Elevate. Just want to work out what to elevate it by. Another one. Okay, maybe minus 0.5. Okay, so we want to elevate by 1.5 to get the right height. Stop zooming in and out. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right. Oh, but I've got to get it in the right place. Okay. Come on. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. What are you called? Chalice of the Dead. Candle sconce. Right, then I'm gonna... I think you all see where this is going. This is going to be very cute and very worth all this effort. This is the last thing I shall do, and then I need to go sleep at some point. I would love to finish this in one sitting. However, I never seem to be able to do that. Cute fire hazard! Yes! The Sims is not realistic. I do not care about fire hazards. I do not care about... Okay, actually, I do care about health and safety. Okay, I care about fire hazards. I do not... Okay. I do not care about what I was going to say anymore. I've messed it up enough times. I do not care about fire hazards. However, I do care about health and safety. Because I don't want to get shut down. Fire hazards is fine. Just put a sprinkler down. Child dies falling off your balcony. That's slightly different. Elevate by 1.5. Boom! Oh, it's glorious. It's so glorious. Have I managed to get these all? Absolutely not. I have not managed to line a single one of these up very well at all. For goodness sake. I'm going to have to try and move these now. Do you know how much I hate doing this? Right. I don't actually understand which direction is which. I think... Which way do I actually want to go? I want to go to the left slightly. So I think that's 0 minus 0.1. I actually think I went the right way for once. Oh, I actually went too far. Okay. 0.05. This is why I don't stream this stuff. Oh no! I don't think I'm ever going to get it to line up nicely. I think the base of the candle sconce is like just too big. I wonder if I could scale it down? Oh, I haven't selected it. I think that's the only way we're going to make this work. 0.5. Of course, I can't scale it down because the candle... I might have to abandon this idea, y'all. I can't deal with the, like, pendants on the back not matching up. The columns aren't girthy enough. Magic flame. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just not realistic enough. Which is really bad of me. I like things to make sense. I might go for option 2. We've got a second option, which is string lights, which are still equally fun. So we can just plaster the place in string lights. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Those ones aren't very bright, though. Let me swap it to nighttime. Oh, you do get some light out of them. Well, they do look very cute here. So, or maybe I add them to the outside, actually. Oh, come on. Nope, I don't want to do that. That's fine. I'm not going to fight with it. I don't want to fight with it. I'm a grown adult woman. I don't fight with string lights. You were about to say that as well. Look at that. Perfect. I know I'm doing the right thing then. That's great. Come on. Boop. And I will add more. Don't worry. This is just the first layer. It's just the first layer. Have you got McDonald's breakfast? We were talking about that earlier. Okay. Second layer of string lights. Can you get ones that go, like, across the room? Soup! Soup for breakfast? Sounds very interesting. I don't think I've ever in my life had soup for breakfast. One like that, but just not Christmassy. Why is it not in the miscellaneous? Oh dear. Light drops. Oh, okay. We're starting to get to the right idea here. Oh my goodness. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, can I just add these all over? These are so cute. Look, they just go perfectly up here. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. These are so cute. Absolutely. I might... oh, look how cute they look when you, like, overlap them too. Oh my gosh, they're so cute! Okay, excellent. I do like how they're only one tile wide, so you can fit them in all of the one tile wide spaces. They look like little love hearts. How adorable is that? 1, 2, 3. I'm just going for maximum lights, I think. It's romantic. Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to let me add any more. Right, layer 2. Adorable. It's already perfect. It's already perfect. I'm signing off. There's nothing more we can do except make it more perfect. And do you know how we make it more perfect? More string lights. Yes, ones like these. Oh my gosh, have I made this the exact perfect width? I hope so. Can I just slot this bad boy in here? Oh. Nearly? Oh my gosh, please. Please just disappear inside the post. Please, I beg of you. I beg. Okay, that's basically perfect. There's only like a tiny little bit sticking out. I can't. It's so perfect. It's like the perfect distance. Oh my goodness. And then for this other one, I'm going to add it on the other side. Just in case they look slightly different so it doesn't get too samey. Oh my gosh! Oh, okay, great. And then I just gotta back it up. Back it up. Just down a little bit. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Just tiny little... Oh, of course. I always forget tool mod is a thing. Hang on. Can I just grab... Oh, wow. That was way too much. Go back. Go back. Yes! Ha ha ha! I always forget tool mod's a thing. Right. Excellent. Oops. That's so cute. I might need to change the angle actually, just a smidge a little bit. Just a smidge a little bit. Come on. Come on. Why is that now? Oh no, is it a tiny bit too long? It's a tiny bit too long, it pokes out the side. Well, you can't like really see it. It's actually not perfect, but it's... You can't see it, it's fine. Just gonna have to pretend. What different colours have we got? Ooh. You can do ones with blue and white. Those are adorable. Or red. Okay. Oh, I like... Wait, is that just the default one I've just done? No. I don't know what's different about it, but I just prefer it. I don't see anything. I don't see anything either. I don't know. If anyone says they see anything, they are lying. Guess what we add now? More string lights. More string... No, I'm kidding. That might actually be the perfect amount. Sometimes, maybe you can do too many. I guess sometimes. I'm just checking that more doesn't look better. I'm just checking. It's worth checking. They delulu if they think they see anything. Hard agree. Ooh, yes, we should add some more lighting to the top floor while we're here. This one is quite good, actually. It's not very sexy though, is it? Ooh. Wow, okay. Do you know what? If I was eating at that table and I had a light like that above me, I would be scared that it would come crashing down like a drawbridge. So maybe not the death lamp. Yeah, no, we're not doing the death lamp. Even with the tall ceilings. Final Destination style, yeah, exactly. Oh, this one's so cute. Sorry, it keeps going up, and I don't know why. It keeps, like, shooting up to the stars. I'm so sorry. This one is very cute. I definitely think chandelier style could be cool. Theatre chandelier. I think it looks so good because it matches the curtains. Because it is, like, theatre style. Too modern. Way too modern. Too rustic. Too... They're cute. They don't drop down enough. These ones are quite sexy. Medium fringe. Oh, I like the fringe lights in the booth. Those are very sexy. I think the texture of them works really well with like the carpet and the curtain situation that we've got going on. Oh, whoops. Oh, you can have red as well. I quite like the default one. I can't actually tell what color it is. Let me swap to afternoon. Oh, it's more like pink. Oh my gosh, stop doing that. We could do that. I think the red takes away from the sofas, because I think what you can end up with is you lose your nice pop of color. You could always do black. Sure, maybe we just keep the default ones. I just don't like that they're pink. But then again, that's like way too much pink. That's like way pinker. It's a very serious decision, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to keep them as they come. Boop. Right. Back to nighttime. Pop them over the middle. Great. Those light up the boots so beautifully. And then, is there a better chandelier than this option? That's not a chandelier. Oh, those lanterns are very cute. It's not the right style, though. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. How big do you want it? Calm down. That's very big as well. Ooh. This feels like the right kind of thing somewhere? It's not very sexy though. It's just like a little too big. How big? Yes, exactly. I think the chandelier I pulled out at the start looks the best option, to be honest. The patterning in it, it's got that subtle patterning, which, yeah, it's been in other elements like the wallpapers and stuff. At the moment, they are just suspended on a ceiling that doesn't exist, but it's the theatre of the mind, you know, you got to use your imagination. I might add a chandelier between every gap. Oh my gosh, yes. That's like the best thing I could have done. So cute. Yes, that looks so neat now when you look at it. And then for the bar area, it's basically a table stuck to the ceiling. Absolutely, yes. Oh, this one's really cute, but it comes down too low. Well said, Trifle. Oh, yes. That one's quite sexy. It's the right amount of sexy for a bar. Excellent. Let's do that one. And we'll do it... Or we could do it in a red. I don't like the red. It takes away from the red. I've been through this already, but I keep going, ooh, maybe, and trying again, and then being sorely disappointed. Yeah, okay. Let's just do this one. Cute. So, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I think this is a really nice project to work on while streaming because it's like really chill. That was kind of the idea. Mooney and Triple, it was absolutely lovely to see you again. So thank you very much. Oh, they're pink! I didn't realise they were pink. Might just go back to the basic one then. And thank you all for, you know, hanging out for basically the entire stream. It's very, very, very lovely to have you. And to share ideas and share trade tool tips with you. Yeah, it was really lovely. Really, really lovely. So hopefully I'll do this more often. I kind of did it tonight because my partner is staying away from home for work, so I was a bit lonely. So thank you all for keeping me company. I'll save this build for next time I'm live. What I'll try and do next time is work out when I'm going to be live a little bit in advance, and like I've seen you can like schedule a live, so like put it up so everyone has a bit of pre-boarding, because I know you probably don't want to miss it, but I'll probably turn this into a video eventually anyway, so you won't miss anything. But yeah, thank you all very, very much for hanging out, and I will either see you in the next live or in my next video, I suppose. Yeah, have a good rest of your day or night.